Surprise! Tesla just launched a brand new model that fans are going to love. People have been asking Tesla to do this for years. It's packing a lot of range, a lot of great features, and a really good price. You watching this video are going to be super excited. But the good news does not end there, because Tesla just introduced some brand new colors. We have finally got some new deals on the table and discounts to be had for new Teslas. And I guess some bad news is that Tesla's big event of 2024 has just been delayed, and the news there is not good. There is lots and lots of Tesla news to break down this week, so let me tell you what you need to know, break down all the latest leaks and rumors, and also give a big thanks to Adro for sponsoring this video. Okay, so in a recent video, I talked about how Tesla news had been kind of slow lately. Not a lot had been going on. We're all just sort of sitting around waiting for the next big Tesla event happening in August. But then, as things tend to do in the world of Tesla, they change on a dime, and we got new colors, we got new models, we got huge leaks, we got Model Y Juniper info. Everything seemed to change overnight. So there's a lot to break down in this video, but first, let me say, hey, if you missed the news, brand new Tesla colors out right now. One of Tesla's most popular colors, Quicksilver, first launched over in Europe from the Giga Berlin factory, I want to say about a year or so ago, maybe a little bit longer than that, and then has slowly but surely been making its way all around the world to finally us here in North America getting a Quicksilver color option for the Model Y. But Tesla is not stopping there, because they just announced that Quicksilver is also coming over to the Model 3, every single config of the Model 3 in Europe and also in the Middle East. Joining the ranks of Ultra Red, this is now a high-end premium option for any Model 3 configuration. Even the base model can go with this for an additional 2,000 euros. And yeah, here's some photos and videos of the Quicksilver color in real life. Looks very striking, looks really amazing. Also, one of the questions I get a lot is what other Tesla colors could be coming. And if we sort of run the gambit on what they've changed, they've updated red with Ultra Red. White doesn't need updating, black doesn't need updating. We've got a new Quicksilver, we've got a new Stealth Gray. Really, the last color that hasn't been changed since the Model 3 and Model Y debuted was blue. Is it deep metallic blue? Something along the lines. I'm not sure what Tesla's blue is called. But basically, we've had this blue since 2018, going on 6 years without any change. There had been rumors for a while, about a year ago, that Tesla was working on a new blue color called Abyss Blue, that like Midnight Cherry and Ultra Red and even Stealth Gray would be a bit more darker and vibrant and more rich than the basic Tesla blue that we've got right now. But ever since we got some references to leaked code that had Abyss Blue in the name, we haven't heard anything about it. There was like one potential drone shot leak that allegedly showed us what this could look like, but really there's been no word on this for a long, long time. So presumably Tesla will update their blue color with some sort of new variant, as they've done with every other color. But as of now, nothing. Just nothing. Moving on from that, if you guys watch this channel regularly, you know that I always talk about Tesla running promos and deals. It's a matter of time until they start moving the needle to get things going. And now we've got a bunch of promos back, so now is a good time to buy a Tesla. If you go with any Tesla in the lineup except Cybertruck, I believe, you can do a full self-driving transfer through September 30th. So this got bumped out a little bit longer. It was extended, so if you want to transfer full self-driving from an older Tesla to a newer Tesla, you can now do that through September 30th. Tesla also just launched a military program where you can get $1,000 off if you are a military member, and also a new special going on for Model S, X3Y, 3 months of free supercharging in the US and Canada. Again, this is a good deal here, 3 free months of unlimited supercharging before August 30th, US or Canada. No Cybertruck eligibility, but every other model there. Great deal. And like I said, Tesla's always running promos, always something to be seen, always a deal to be had. And those are the promos running right now. And as mentioned in the beginning of the video, one of the big sort of shoes to drop in the Tesla community is going to be the August 8th event, where Tesla will finally unveil the Cybercab and Robotaxi. And it looks like we've got more evidence to suggest this is happening much more aggressively than some would have realized. We continue to see different Tesla test vehicles driving around with modified camera layouts that we believe are for the testing purposes of these new Cybercabs or robotaxis. We know they're going to have a different camera orientation. They're obviously going to have a very striking, different design than Teslas we've got right now. And the presumption is that Tesla is doing some on-road testing with these different camera placements for the new full self-driving system in Cybercab. But it looks like despite all this testing, things may not be going in Tesla's favor, as Bloomberg is now reporting that Tesla has pushed the unveil of Cybercab from August 8th, the big 8/8 event that Elon teased a couple of months ago, now to sometime in October. According to the report, Tesla employees need some more time to build a few more prototypes, and apparently things just aren't buttoned up just yet. Seems more like a hardware problem than a software problem with full self-driving, though I've heard mixed reports on whether the latest versions have been an improvement or not. Whatever the case may be, it looks like that event, that again is supposed to be the biggest Tesla event of the year, a really big sort of watershed moment for the company, has now been delayed until October, at least according to this Bloomberg report. As of recording, Elon has not yet refuted the story. If he does, I'll be sure to put a little comment in the description below. But as of now, this is the latest on sort of the big Tesla event. Now it's gotten pushed. One of the other interesting changes we started to see Tesla implement over the last couple of months is really making some bigger visual changes between their regular models, their performance models, and different vehicles in the lineup. But what if you wanted to make your vehicle look different, look a little bit more sporty and upgrade it, but you don't want to spend thousands of dollars just to get some features you're probably never going to use? If you're looking to upgrade your Tesla and not break the bank, I'd recommend checking out this right here. It's a beautiful rear spoiler for the Model 3 or Model Y made by the fine folks over at Oedro. And if that name sounds familiar, yes, Oedro is a company that I've been using their products for a while now. They make some really great interior floor mats for your Tesla. And also they make this rear spoiler that, again, is just chef's kiss. Really, really nice. This is something I haven't seen before. It's sort of a glossy black that looks really nice, really looks nice, and pairs well with my black Model 3 here, and just elevates it in a really just classy and seamless way. It's sort of custom made to perfectly fit on the back of your Tesla, whether you've got a Model 3 or Model Y. There's some built-in adhesive here. You just sort of rip off the protective film, you stick it on super easily. Install here takes literally 30 seconds. And it's made of a strong and stable ABS material that not only looks great, but it's going to be durable and sort of stand the test of time. But like I mentioned, it's not just the outside of your Tesla that could use a little elevating. Oedro has also got some amazing products for the inside of your Tesla as well, like their floor liners here. They make some amazing all-weather mats that, again, custom made, custom designed for the interior of the Model 3 or Model Y. Going to give you a great fit, made of high quality TPE material here that's durable, super easy to clean, gonna easily capture all the gunk and dirt and dust and debris on the floor of your Tesla, and also is just going to protect the most important parts of your Tesla. You don't want anything that's going to easily sort of get messed up. You want to make sure that your Tesla stays protected, and this is a fantastic way to go. I love the material and the design of these liners as well. And they're packing 300% better temperature resistance than PVC. If you guys want to learn more, check out what Oedro has to offer. Check out the amazing rear spoiler. Love this black finish. Also some amazing liners. Again, Model 3, Model Y, they've got you covered no matter what Tesla you've got. Hit the link right down below to learn more and check out these Juniper products for yourself today. Next up, let's talk Tesla updates. Told you this was going to be a jam-packed video. I feel like no one doesn't like a free update in their Tesla. I mean, Tesla, honestly, got to give credit to where credit's due. They've been aggressively pushing new updates at a rapid pace the last couple of months. Lots of new stuff coming. And now a new update was just pushed to employees, loaded with a ton of additional new features. And a lot of media streaming options, too, that is going to be really nice to see in our cars. Both YouTube Music and Amazon Music were now added as new media options in your Tesla. So, including the built-in like Stitcher, Slacker, TuneIn thing, you now have options for Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, Audible, YouTube Music, and Amazon Music, all built in, and I guess Apple Podcasts as well. So like 7 different media options inside of Teslas. Really nice to see this. One weird omission to this is SiriusXM. Currently, this is only available in Model S and Model X vehicles because they have the physical satellite receiver. Though, like all these other services, SiriusXM certainly could be done over the internet and have it sort of internet-based, and they could easily bring this to all of the Teslas in the lineup. Not exactly sure why they don't do this. This is sort of the one glaring omission, but with that sort of as the exception, nice to see some other media options in our Teslas. Other features in this update include the fan automatically going down during phone calls. You can now navigate to sub-destinations. We've got weather overlays, which is cool to see. New parental control options to lock down your Tesla if you've got a child driving. And also full-screen Zoom calls are now here if you want to jump on a Zoom call while you're in park. But with all this good does come some bad or some weird in the world of Tesla. I mentioned this in a previous video, but I want to reiterate it because it's important right now. And that is a new tax credit eligibility system on Tesla's website. If you jump into Tesla's existing inventory here, there's a new toggle that shows you vehicles that are eligible for the federal tax credit and ineligible for the federal tax credit. And the big thing here isn't so much MSRP, but it's the battery technology that Tesla is using, because due to a lot of different requirements and specifications, the vehicles eligible for the tax credit have to use a certain battery chemistry, and Tesla is now giving you the option on their website to say, hey, I qualify or I don't qualify. But from battery experts who have shared this information online, they're saying that even if you don't qualify for the federal tax credit, you should tell Tesla during the ordering process you do, because the LG battery is going to be a better battery. It's going to have better chemistry. I think it has some better charging characteristics in that battery and in those cells. Next, though, I've got to talk about an all-new Tesla that launched in a late sort of Thursday night quiet announcement that took a lot of people by surprise online, and that was the introduction or reintroduction of an old friend, the Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive. This model is now back, has a starting price of $42,490, but like the long-range and performance variant, does qualify fully for the $7,500 federal tax credit, which brings the price, I guess if you include the discount, down to under $35,000, $34,990, packing 363 miles of range, so a ton of range here, basically like a mini Model S, here even more, and a 4.9 second 0 to 60 time. And I think for many people, this just might be the perfect model. If you want more of the modern and sort of just more advanced tech that Tesla has to offer these days, and you're not interested in waiting for a Model Y refresh, you don't really care about the Model Y, this is going to check all the boxes. You're getting all the premium features here. You're getting, kind of close to 400 miles of range, 363 miles of range, and again, including the federal tax credit, a $35-ish thousand price gives you a lot of car and a lot of value for the money. And if you've been sort of looking at Teslas and wondering what model would be best for you, this just might be it. The new Model 3 just keeps getting better and better and better, and again, makes the current Model Y look old, dated, and not all that valuable given what you can get on the Model 3 side. And then, of course, the big story of the last couple of days, finally, folks, it is happening. Model Y Juniper leaks have begun. As I shared in a previous video, we finally have our first look at the real deal camouflage Model Y Juniper, and some super sleuths online have figured out one interesting thing, that there does appear here to be a front bumper camera for the new Model Y Juniper. This is a big deal for a couple of big reasons. One, having a front bumper camera in general is just nice to see sort of your surroundings as you're in the vehicle. And also, this has been a persistent rumor for the Model 3 Highland refresh, but for whatever reason, when the vehicle was released, it didn't happen. Not sure if there was just not enough time or things got cut at the last minute. Whatever the case was not there on Model 3, but at least in this prototype version, it does appear to be here in the Model Y. Not only does this fuel speculation that this Model Y Juniper refresh could be coming sooner than later, but also there's a lot of speculation that this is just one of the many Cybertruck features that's coming over to Model Y Juniper. Could we see the new 48-volt low voltage architecture here in Model Y Juniper? Could we be getting steer-by-wire? Obviously, the front bumper camera is there. Curious to see what other higher-end Tesla features we could see on Model Y Juniper. Remember, Cybertruck is the only other Tesla in the lineup that has a front bumper camera. Not even the Model S or Model X have it, though they're rumored to be getting it in a refresh at some point. So that is super cool. Also, I'd personally love to see a powered frunk. This is something that, again, Cybertruck boasts as being the only Tesla with a powered frunk. I feel like that should be a standard feature these days, so hopefully that comes down to Model Y as well. And of course, the big question is, when could we get Model Y Juniper. It seems as of right now, I don't have any inside info, but just to go off of all the reports, Q1 2025, early 2025 seems to be our best guesstimate as of right now, because Elon has persistently said no Model Y refresh is coming, though obviously we saw it there right on the road. And according to the timeline with Model 3, we're about 6 months away from a debut of this new Model Y if it follows the same track as Model 3. Now, is a launch before the end of the year totally out of the question? I wouldn't count it out. I think there's definitely a chance we could see that, though the beginning of next year seems much more likely. But Tesla did release the Model 3 Highland refresh starting in some countries in the beginning of the fall of 2023. So certainly wouldn't be abnormal to see that same thing happen for the Model Y as well. So as always, though, I want to know your thoughts down below in the comments. What are your thoughts on new Tesla colors? Your thoughts on the Model Y Juniper leak? Your thoughts on Tesla updates? Drop a comment down below and let me know. And if you made it to the very end of the video, I've got a secret you need to know, and that is that you can actually win a Tesla of your choice or $50,000 cash. Yes, you can even win a brand new Cybertruck. This is all made possible by Chicago Chesed and their 10th annual Tesla raffle happening right now. And if you haven't heard of it before, Chesed Chicago is dedicated to helping families in crisis. It's a nonprofit. They're funding 80+ programs and trying to help families get back on their feet by offering goods, services like food, furniture, job placement, and so much more. So if you want the chance to win a Model S, X3, Y Cybertruck, or $50,000 cash, link is down below, and you can get $25 off 2 tickets or $500 off 15 tickets by using my special promo code Robert. Hurry up though, tickets are limited. Only 9,999 tickets will be sold, so get your tickets today. Do not wait. Again, link is down below, and use that special promo code Robert. Also, just want to give a big thanks to Masterworks for sponsoring and supporting this channel. They have got over 400 artworks in their collection from names you've heard of: Picasso, Warhol, and Banksy. And as the economy right now is up and down and up and down, you're probably looking for a different investment strategy. And one of the best places to actually put your money is in fine art. Billionaires know it, banks know it, and now you can get a piece of the action as well. Masterworks makes it so simple, so easy. Over 900,000 users have signed up, and if you want to get immediate access, skip that wait list. All you've got to do is scan the QR code on screen right there, or head to masterworks.art/Rosenfeld to learn more and get started today. And again, skip that waitlist and get immediate access right now. And if you stay to the very end of the video and you want a chance to win some free Amazon money, I want you to do 3 simple things. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment down below letting me know your favorite Tesla color. What color do you have on your Tesla? What color is your dream Tesla? What color do you wish Tesla would add? Drop a comment down below and let me know. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching the videos. I appreciate you all. I'm Robert Rosenfeld, and I'll see you all in the next one.